sharing my reflection. So I'd ask you, I hear your anger towards me, that's fine, but I'd ask you to respect your elders, please.
It's already gone through.
Thank you. I'm sorry for your anger. Thank you. We're here to honor the missing. Honor them.
Sorry for your anger.
I had the opportunity earlier to speak to a number of elders, and I know for them it's something that they want to hear, me sharing my reflection. So I'd ask you, I hear your anger towards me, that's fine, but I'd ask you to respect your elders, please.
It's already gone through.
Thank you. I'm sorry for your anger. Thank you. We're here to honor the missing. Honor them. I had the opportunity earlier to speak to a number of elders, and I know for them it's something that they want to hear, me sharing my reflection. So I'd ask you, I hear your anger towards me, that's fine, but I'd ask you to respect your elders, please.
It's already gone through.
Thank you. I'm sorry for your anger. Thank you. We're here to honor the missing.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. I don't think that he has I don't think that he has no place to say respect your elders, even if he has, even if he's on the stage with elders, he's not on the stage with all of them. I see, Trudeau is correct. He was asked to be there by the elders. He was invited. It's unless they can, unless Trudeau can take this type of abuse in stride, there's going to be no healing. It's just going to be the same thing over and over and over again. And for him to say respect your elders, and this is what he does. He like reappropriates other people's marginalized, other people's racialized abuse and all that, and uses that to prop himself up on these political games. And this reminds me of this other video that I pinned today.
Is he an improvement over Stephen Harper? I mean, what talk record is it?
Excuse me, did I just hear you correctly? How can he be blamed for that? Excuse me. Don't speak to us that way.
Stop right now. You do not speak to us that way. We are human beings, and the way that you're speaking to us
is not acceptable. No, stop it. Stop it right now.
We don't want you here. Can you please leave?
Step out. Step out. Then I don't want to hear from you. You don't speak to us like that.
Simple question.
Yeah.
An answer.
And this is the problem, the way you communicate.
I'm not insinuating anything for information.
I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm not arguing.
No, stop. Stop. You need to stop. You need to stop. Stop. You're a guest here, and you don't even know how to speak to us. You don't even recognize the tone in your voice and your delivery. And no, you're done. You're done. Next question.
I'll re-ask this question here. How do you think? Yes. How do you think?
You better be respectful.
Being totally respectful. I'm asking how. Goes back to
We have a holistic genocide happening here.
Don't speak on behalf of me.
I can speak for myself. I was
I can speak for myself. You know what, white people? You've had your voice here for 524 years. 524 years you've been visible, white lady. You've been visible for 524 years. Look how fast your white man comes and steps up for you. Where is everybody else to come and step up for us? I have a right to my voice. I'm still fighting for my voice and my visibility. And I'm telling you right now, there has been 524 years of holistic genocide on Turtle Island. We're the ones that are dying. It's not you that is dying. And as far as how Justin Trudeau is doing, one of the things that we need to keep in mind is we're asking the United Nations to help us that charges of genocide, a war against humanity, war crimes, and a crime of aggression be laid, because your Liberal Party was also responsible. Every party, every governance that has been in power, there's been a war conflict of Indian residential school, 60 Scoop, Indian Day School, and Millennium Scoop. None of your governments have clean hands. All of your governments have blood on their hands. None of you are different. You haven't changed because you haven't started your healing journeys. The moment that we have our voice and our backbone, you want to shut us down. And you think you're privileged to disrespect us. The moment we tell you, because of your colonial mindset and your colonial way of being, your white privilege, your white fragility, you can't take our truth. Look how many people came to bat for you, white lady, and you're a guest here. Without us, you'd be homeless. This is over.
See? Yeah, I see just like so many of just like what that reporter was saying. Don't you think Justin Trudeau has done much better than Stephen Harper? And it's like, that's not the point. Even if he did 5 times better, it wouldn't be 1% of 1% of, towards actual reconciliation and reparation. That's the difference here. And that's why these people are so upset. And they should be upset. And for Trudeau to say, respect your elders on behalf of them is just so disrespectful. And, it's... I see people that, I see them on Twitter that are like, well, at least he's listening. How is he listening? What is he doing? They're getting... Every single day it's getting worse for them. They're getting their land stolen in Wet'suwet'en. Crimes against the Indigenous are getting worse. We're seeing like shit that's happening in the convoys in Ottawa. The disrespectful nonsense, appropriating Indigenous culture, and it's just getting worse. Look at what's going on in Nova Scotia with the fisheries. None of it is changing. It's the exact same. So he can go and do all these photo ops, but in the end, it's the same. It's the same thing over and over and over again. Nothing has changed.